I believe that stepping up is seeing a need and deciding you're the person who can do something about it. I want to tell you about these two young men up here, David Shepard and Travis Pierce. They were just two regular 12th graders at a high school in September of 2003 when something happened that day at their school that happens every day in schools all over the world. A young student, 9th grader, new in the community, his first day at the school, shows up wearing a pink t-shirt. And it's not a good first day at school. All day long, by 4 bullies, he is beat up, abused, picked on, and they tell him in no uncertain terms, if you fag, if you homo ever wear that pink shirt ever again, you will pay a price. Now, besides the fact, it wouldn't matter if he was a homosexual. It happened to be he wore a pink t-shirt because his mother had breast cancer. That Travis and David happened to hear about it at the end of the day. They didn't witness it. They were just normal. You can see they're kind of nerds themselves. I hate to say it. That's important. They weren't jocks. They weren't the captains of the football team. They weren't the prom kings. They were just normal, everyday people like you and I. And they heard about it at the end of the day before they left school. And David said to Travis, he said, we need to do something about that. It's been going on all 4 years that we've been here at this school. We can't leave on our watch this school with this still going on. And that night, they planned what they called a sea of pink. That night, they went on Facebook, went on the internet, got on their phones, called their friends. They went to a local discount store, maybe even Walmart, I don't know, and they bought as many pink tank tops and T-shirts as they could find, and they asked students to wear those the next day to stand up to the bullies. When they came in the next morning, not only did they give out all the T-shirts and all the tank tops, but literally 400 students, almost every student in the entire school, showed up, dressed, many of them, men and women, head to toe in pink. When the bully saw what the sea of pink, he literally picked up a garbage can and threw it in the cafeteria. But as Travis later said on national television, we never heard one more peep from those bullies the rest of the year. And then he said this. He said, I don't think that David and I stopped bullying that day. But I tell you right now, if just each person in their sphere of influence would just step up and do what they could do, I think we could stop almost all bullying. And if you don't think that's a problem, think about this. Today in America, this very day, 160,000 students will stay home because they're afraid of being bullied. And 2,500 teenagers in America will commit suicide this year, primarily because of bullying. But David and Travis said, we've had enough, something needs to be done, and I'm the one who can do it. And I want to say to you, as you think about this theme of stepping up and being a leader, here's what that means to me in a role like yours. It means if you've got colleagues on your team who are not representing the Walmart brand in the powerful and compassionate way that many of you in this room are, it means that you believe it's your responsibility to do something about that, not just the manager of the store. It means that when you're there in that Walmart, you feel 100% responsible to represent the brand of this organization. Stepping up is about choosing to be a leader.